I'm just out on a Sunday long run and it's pretty warm over here in Helsinki. 0 degrees, yes, I'm saying 0 degrees and it's warm. After winter, 0 degrees always feels warm. Today, one thing's for sure, as you've probably seen, the snow is melting, so feet are definitely going to get wet because it's so slushy. As a matter of fact, they're actually already wet after the first few steps, and you know, you try and keep your feet dry, don't you? And then you just give up. Whenever I go out for a run, I always try and ask myself one question: what is the purpose of this run? It helps keep me a little bit in check of what the purpose of the run was, not to get carried away, or maybe also the inverse, that it keeps you active, it keeps you accountable for what you're trying to set out on that run for the day, and that the next runs to come, when you have to go easy or something, then you can, you know, fully bathe in the bed of easy running. And then probably when you're doing the easy run, you probably want to do the harder run anyway. So for me today, long run, and just keep it nice and easy, relaxed, and keep the legs ticking over basically, and get some time on the feet. Also, the other aim of today's run is not just about the running, it's going out exploring a little bit. So I'm on some new roads slash area, and it's just fun to kind of explore a little bit. It might not be Mount Kilimanjaro or Dolomites or Paris, but it's still just quite fun and nice for the mind, as I said in previous videos, to discover something new. Keeps you going forwards, I guess, rather than thinking, oh, around the corner I've got that long straight, it's going to be a headwind, there's a hill coming up. Well, I'm just going up on a hill now, so I can't actually see the hill, and the headwind's just arrived as well. What about you? Leave a comment down below. I'm interested to know what you're up to in your running or whatever, what adventures or what's going on. Drop a comment. Always fun to interact a little bit. Whilst you're at it, if you're enjoying the video and my content, hit the like button on the video. You know, it really does help. It helps push my videos to the YouTube algorithm. And I'm not only thinking about this for like getting more subscribers or money. One of the main reasons I'm on YouTube is to kind of, you know, spread the joy of running, of adventures, and to have a good version of your own life. So I'm trying to help more people, let's say, and if you hit the like button, it can maybe help that video get out a little bit more. Recommend some positive vibes out there to people. Okay, I'm just running and I saw this sign, and I've never seen this road sign before. I thought it was quite funny. It's not that funny, but it's so weird. Don't know if you can notice, but this is pretty much where I started, and it's pretty funny to see like the path now, the difference in an hour and a half. It's all melted here. It's just crazy to sort of see how quickly things can change, and who knows, in 20 minutes there might be a downpour of snow and I'll be all covered again. Who knows? can't believe it, but yes, I predicted it. It did start snowing just after, well, I'm not a weatherman, I'm not gonna, claim that, but the weatherman predicted it and I read his prediction, and as you can see, it was snowing just like a few moments later, so quite funny about that. Today I was running in the Adidas Boston 9s, and they're just such a great shoe that I really do love running in. I've got a full review for them. I'll put a link down below or a card, one of these places around here. Now I've just got up to, I think it's under 1,000, maybe it's 900 kilometers in them, and it's just one of my favorite shoes to go out running in. It's good for an easy run, it's good for a long run, it's good for doing a session in, good for running on the track, good for running on the treadmill. It's just one of my favorite shoes, and I think that's why I didn't buy the Boston 10, because it was so drastically different from the Boston 9. I keep searching on the internet, and that's one of the good things that you can do, is to search for the previous generation, iteration, whatever you want to call it, of the running shoe. So I'm constantly looking if I can snap up a pair of them for a bargain price. Not only bargain, but a shoe that I just love to run in. So for the run today, I just pulled it up on Strava. The link for that is down below. It's 20.5 kilometers in an hour and 43 minutes, average pace of 5 minutes kilometer, and heart rate stayed in zone 2. And this is just perfect because all these base kilometers, getting the body, getting those tendons, those nerves all used to that pounding and repetitive motion, consistency as we said, but the consistency always does bring this repetitive motion of using your body in a certain way, so you do need to build resistance to it, not just wham, 100 kilometers, wham, 200 kilometers. But yes, that topic which I touched on whilst I was running, it's a really great question to ask yourself before you're going for your run, or just as you're starting. What is the purpose of my run today? It can help keep you focused on what the purpose of that run is. So for example, here for me today in my easy long run was meant to be just about getting some base kilometers in, keep the body moving, get a little bit extra time on feet, and get a little bit of adaptation. Bring a little bit of variation into my running, a bit of a longer run, and well, as I said, discovering some new places. When I'm getting back into running, sometimes I like to do this little 3-cycle routine that I do, is that the first day is like just an easy run to prep you for the next day's maybe a little bit session, harder run, whatever it may be. And then the third day in that cycle is to kind of like the cool down from the previous day. So it's a 3-day cycle where you're, prepping the body and recovering the body, and also doing the hard work. So for me, that in those circumstances, every run has a purpose, and that simple question can really help. All that said, I am proud of my run today. Don't forget to be proud of your runs. Don't compare yourself all the time to the world of the internet or your other running friends or professional athletes. Be proud of what you achieved. So thanks very much for watching the video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next video. Always got to come and pick that camera back up.